Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another week at the School of Spirits. This week, we are going to explore a topic that I find absolutely fascinating. Shocker. I find everything fascinating, right? I really do. And this is astral healing and generational trauma. Now, before you panic at the word trauma, don't. This isn't going to be heavy or depressing because I don't want any week to be like that. My goal is to help you understand yourself a little better, not to relieve painful experiences. Um, so let me ask you a question. Have you ever caught yourself saying, I don't know why I reacted that way? Or maybe everyone in my family struggles with this? Or maybe I promised myself I would not do that, and yet here we are. Sometimes we assume those patterns are simply part of our personality, but what if they're not? What if some of our beliefs, fears, emotional reactions we experience didn't actually begin with us? That's what we're going to explore this week. When I talk about generational trauma, I'm not talking about blaming our parents or our grandparents because every generation does the best they can with the awareness that they have. Our parents also inherited patterns, our grandparents inherited patterns. If you go back far enough, you'll find people simply trying to survive life with the tools they had available. Because trust me, your kids will blame you for a lot of things. I know. um, so some of those tools were incredibly helpful. Others may no longer serve us today. The beautiful thing is that awareness changes everything. Once you recognize a pattern, you have a choice. You can continue repeating it, or you can begin creating something different. One of my favorite examples is this. Imagine someone who grew up hearing money doesn't grow on trees. Rich people are greedy. We can't afford that. Those messages become part. Did you see that? I love it. Um, those messages become part of how they see the world. As adults, they may believe those ideas are simply the truth, but are they? Or are they beliefs that were passed from one generation to the next? The same can happen with relationships, it can happen with trust, it can happen with expressing our emotions, the way we express our emotions, with uh, feeling worthy, right? We sometimes what we believe is simply something that we have inherited, is something that we heard all our lives. And that doesn't make our families wrong. It makes them human. So this week, I want to invite you to become an observer, not a judge. We're not passing judgment on anybody's grandmama. Okay? We're going to observe. We're going to pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your reactions, pay attention uh, to the stories you've been telling yourself for years. Pay attention to those things that you say without even paying attention. Ask yourself, where did I learn this? You don't have to answer this question yet. Just become curious. because curiosity is where awareness begins. And awareness is always the first step towards healing. Throughout the week, we're going to explore how inherited patterns can influence our lives, how to recognize them, and why simply becoming aware of them can already begin creating change. I think you are going to really enjoy this topic. I'll see you tomorrow.